Division 6 football Elite 8 matchup between the visiting Green Wave of Abington and your Norwell.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Abington Green Wave football, where tonight the Abington Green Wave travels to Norwell High School once again, but this time it's for all the marbles in the MIAA Division 6 playoff. This is the quarterfinal round. The winner goes on to the state semifinal. Chris Nagel is with me tonight. Kevin Whalen couldn't be with us. He's down at an SEC game in Florida. But Chris and I will be watching what we think is going to be another great game between these two teams that obviously know each other, Chris. And, you know, Abington obviously is hoping that it's going to be tough for Norwell to win 2 games. Norwell's hoping that they do just as well as they did in the October 4th game where they beat Abington 28-7. Who knows what we're going to see tonight?
It was a onslaught by Norwell in the first game, Sean, but Abington was -3 people. I think a couple of the captains, wasn't it? If I'm not
LaRosa
mistaken.
was out. Tikhonov was out.
Norwell's playing well, but so did the Green Wave. The Green Wave had a couple really good games, Sean. They really toughened up on the defensive line. I thought the offensive line played really well against Winthrop. So let's hope for a good matchup tonight. Beautiful night for football.
Yeah, both teams have been playing very well. Norwell with a come from behind win against North Reading last week to get to this stage of the playoffs. And the Green Wave with a big victory over Winthrop last week, convincing win. So these teams have earned it. They both come into this game with a 7-2 record. If you look at their total scores, average scores, it's unbelievable how consistent and how equal these teams are. Norwell is scoring an average of 29.0 points. Abington 28.9 points. Norwell's given up 15.7 per game on average, and Abington 17.0. So 2 very similar teams. And as I mentioned, the teams know each other very well from playing not only football but basketball and other sports.
The rivalry between the two towns is there in all sports, as you said, Sean.
Abington looks like won the toss and deferred, which likely means that Norwell will receive the opening kickoff here.
That's usually what that means, Sean. I'm not going to state the obvious like Kevin would if he was here.
So Norwell will be kicking off to the Green Wave, who are wearing their away white and green uniforms. 12-minute quarters here in National Federation of High School Football. We are live streaming tonight. I want to say a shout out to all you members of Green Wave Nation throughout the world who are watching the game. Hopefully you get a good, strong quality signal. We're always dependent on Wi-Fi when we go live stream. I want to thank right now the guys from Abington Cam, especially Kevin Tachi and Matt Lyons. And Kevin Tachi's actually on camera tonight. And helping out with the team camera is Aiden Calcano da Silva standing to my left. It's a nice night. It's 48 degrees, just a gentle breeze right now. We hope it stays gentle, but it is supposed to cool down a little bit as the night goes on. We're going to pause for a few moments for the playing of our national anthem here at Norwell. All right, we are ready to play some football here with the Norwell Clippers against the Abington Green Wave.
Whew, real excited about this game, Sean. Truly, I am.
I got nothing done at work today, Chris. It was just thinking about this game, and I know that the Abington football team wanted to have another opportunity to play against Norwell. I'm sure it's great for the fans too, because it's not a lot. It's 8 miles difference for traveling. I mean, Sandwich right now has to drive out to Hudson to play today.
Yeah.
And, this game, it's a statewide playoff system, so you don't know who you're playing in your division. We could have been out in Western Massachusetts, but just luck of the draw.
We're right down the street.
Yeah, these two South Shore locals are playing each other, and wish them both the best of luck, especially whoever the victor is moving on to the next round. Of course, we hope it's the boys in the green and white tonight, but they're going to have to play some really solid football against a solid football team.
Absolutely. Michael Riley going to kick off for the Green Wave.
Back deep for Norwell, looks like number 6, Ethan Bostrom on the far side, along with number 26, William Bostrom, the brothers.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing how Michael Riley does. He's been having a great year. I know the score was 29-7 when Abington and Norwell played last. I'm looking for a nice game. Ryan Solomini and Kingston Maxwell, let's hope.
Yeah, Lucarelli is their quarterback, a sophomore quarterback who is just a dynamic and very talented athlete that Abington's going to have to control tonight. Here's the opening kickoff. A high end-over-end kick going to come down right about the 22-yard line. Bostrom up over the 30, spins over to 35. He breaks away. He's breaking over the 50, and he's going to get tripped up at the 45-yard line by Patterson. Big run back.
They had him. They had him back deep.
We saw that in the first game they played, where there was always that second effort by these Clipper running backs, so Abington's got to pay attention to that, obviously.
They had the coverage, just didn't make the tackle, Sean. Better the next time.
Ball at the 43 of Abington now, 1st and 10 for Lucarelli and company. Jack Lucarelli, as I mentioned, is the number 11, the sophomore quarterback. In the backfield, number 26, William Bostrom. They line up with 2 wideouts to each side. Norwell likes to mix it up much like Abington, but they do concentrate in their running game. Lucarelli hands it off to Bostrom. Bostrom trying to get the right side, turns it upfield. He's going to get close to that first. He did get the first up at the 32-yard line.
Michael Riley on the tackle.
They have a very effective off-tackle running game where they use the wingback who kind of comes across in motion and tries to blow out the tackle, and then either the running back in the backfield will take it, or sometimes they'll even give it to the running back. And then you get Lucarelli playing off of that, where he fakes the handoff and goes the opposite way.
He's got some skill.
Lucarelli in the shotgun. 3 wideouts to the left side, 2 on the right side. They put a man in motion, and they hand to the motion man trying to get on the left side. He's hit immediately at the line of scrimmage. I think that was Patterson again on the tackle.
3.
That was Perniola on the carry, number 21. He's going to take a breather now. Be 2nd and 9 on the opening drive of this game for the Clippers. Clippers are coached by head coach John Willis, is also the head basketball coach here in Norwell.
I like John. He's a good guy, Sean. I've known him for a long time.
Shotgun formation. Bostrom in the backfield to the quarterback's left. It's going to be a keeper up the left side. Nice tackle, though, again by the Green Wave. So already some hard hits in there. I think that was number 61 for the Green Wave. We got the first. It was Tikhonov.
Tikhonov. I saw the 1. I couldn't see the 6.
Yeah, ditto. So it brings up 3rd and about 5, I would say, at the 27-yard line.
A couple of good stands on the run.
Playoff football here down at Norwell.
Good crowd. Again, beautiful night. The Green Wave side is relatively full.
Again, the shotgun. Bostrom to the left, gets the handoff. Trying to get it on the right side. He's being in trouble.
He's
going to be hit in back behind, really almost close to the original line of scrimmage, back near the 30. They mark him at the 29, which is a pretty generous mark. But
Luling, Tikhonov. I think Solomini was in there.
4th and 7 now at the 29-yard line. Coach Willis's first big decision of the game.
They had him in the backfield too, Sean. They stopped him. He couldn't get out wide. Had a hand on him early.
So let's see what they dial up. They've got to get it inside the 22-yard line, or it'll be a turnover on downs for the Green Wave. See if the Green Wave defense can step up here. Bostrom again in the backfield now to the right of Lucarelli. They put a man in motion. Lucarelli looking to throw. Flag in the play. It's going to be a completion down the middle of the field inside the 10. But we'll see what the flag is. It's on the far sideline. We'll await the call from referee Mike Goldman. Flag went up right at the beginning of the play.
As soon as the ball was snapped, the flag went up.
The referee is not mic'd here tonight. It looks like they are moving back.
Illegal shift.
It is an illegal shift against Norwell, so thank goodness for the Green Wave. Well thrown ball there by Lucarelli, but it's going to bring up 4th and now about, what do we say, 4th and 12.
Yeah. He made a nice pass to, I believe that was number 6, Ethan Bostrom, Sean.
All right, 4th and 12.
Change things up a little bit for Lucarelli.
Bostrom again in the backfield, number 26, William Bostrom. 3 wideouts to the left side, 1 to the right. Lucarelli to throw. Right-handed quarterback looking down the left side, puts it up in the flat. It's going to complete it, but it's incomplete and well short anyhow. So it'll be a turnover on downs. Green Wave defense holds.
Boy, after that
at
first
the 34-yard line.
Sorry, Sean. After that first run, Green Wave clamped down. Well done on the defense. Defensive line.
So 8:32 to go here in the first. Abington will get the ball for the first time this game at their own 34-yard line. Sorry, 24-yard line. Am I wrong?
That is.
I thought it was at the 34.
No. Well,
the ball was at the 34, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know why.
4th and 12.
I don't know what just happened there.
Was that pass complete? Was that a complete pass?
No. Was it? They did call it complete. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right.
We saw the ball.
Steve Wakeland just gave us the nod on
Sorry,
that.
we saw the ball bouncing afterwards, so it must have been complete, but short of the yard to gain. So we stand corrected with it. It was 1st and 10 on the 24, pickup of 2 on the first play.
Lisa McSherry is in the house, Sean, right
Excellent.
in front of Steve. She's a Norwellian now.
Out come the Green Wave from their huddle. Michael Riley, the senior quarterback. He's got Nash in the backfield behind him. Naz on the near side wing. Looks like Simonelli on the far side. Naz goes in motion. Riley's going to keep it over the left guard. He tries to poke it outside, but he's going to be taken down for no gain on the play. Bring up 3rd down for the Green Wave.
Sorry, Sean, I'm taking my glasses off. I'm going with the binoculars.
You can do that. 3rd and a long 8 now for Abington at the 26. Got to get it just up over the 35-yard line. Almost a 3rd and 9. I guess you would call it 3rd and 9 here. Abington sends 2 wideouts to each side. Shotgun for Riley. 4 down linemen for the Clippers. Riley rolling to the near side. Putting it downfield. He's looking downfield and puts it up in the air. And it's going to fall. Just incomplete. Intended receiver was Maxwell. Had a hand on it. Had a good effort there by Maxwell trying to go up to the ball.
Hit him in the fingertips, Sean.
But it'll bring up a 4th down and a punting situation for the Green Wave. So the Green Wave will now punt. With the wind now picking up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see where it's blowing here. There's no flags out there. It looks like it's blowing right to left.
I'm feeling it this way from our right.
Back to kick is Solomini, standing at his own 15-yard line. 1 man back for the Clippers. Good high kick by Solomini. He's going to come down and a fair catch call. Oh, he drops it, but he gets it at the 39-yard line.
That was Will Bostrom.
Almost an opportunity to Green Wave to pick up that loose ball.
Green Wave was 1 full running step behind landing on that.
Nice kick by Solomini. So the ball is going to be put right at the 39-yard line.
We're not used to seeing Solomini punt.
Multi-talented player.
Yes, he is.
All right, so Norwell with their second possession. 0-0 the score here in the first quarter of the Division 6 quarterfinal game. 2 wideouts to the far side, 1 near side. Again, looks like Bostrom lined up behind Lucarelli. Lucarelli is going to give it to Bostrom left side. Bostrom going to get hung up. He dives forward, though. Nice little extra effort there by Bostrom. Picks up about 3 or so in the play. They give him a pickup of 4, call it 2nd and 6.
That was Patterson on that tackle.
Norwell, a lot like Abington, a multifaceted offense. They can run it at you. They can throw it at you. They get a lot of good, talented athletes. Green Wave match up really well, but it might be decided in the trenches or the big play.
There's Bostrom in the backfield. Sorry, Sean.
No, last time we played, the penalties hurt both teams. It's going to be kept by Lucarelli trying to get on the left side. He's going to be tied up in the backfield, but breaks free. Gets up close to the first. I think he's going to be just short.
Solomini and Van Luling on the tackle on the far side. They had him in the backfield. They had him by the shoes. He broke free.
Third and about 1 at the 48. Just inside the 49. Third and really half a yard. You'd think that Norwell would just keep it on the ground here. Assistant coach Jason Pithy, attorney Pithy, with some of the play calling.
You know him, Sean?
I know of him. We've done business together. I don't know Jason personally. So I suspect we'll see Lucarelli keep it or hand it off to Bostrom, but we'll see. In the shotgun. Lucarelli gives it to Bostrom. Oh, he just stepped around a man in the backfield, gets the first down as he just evaded a tackler in the backfield and picks up a good chunky out about 7 or 8 yards. Will move the stakes for Norwell down at the Abington 43.
Jake Tickenoff and Jonathan Sharp Hunt on the takedown, but not before it was a first down for the Clippers.
Just under 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Green Wave are getting penetration, Sean. They're just not able to make that tackle yet in the backfield.
Going to be critical to slow down these running backs. Don't let them get up to a full speed. Shotgun again for Lucarelli with 2 wideouts to each side. Now they put a man in motion to the near side. Trips right. Going to keep it and throw. Big rush. Now he puts it up downfield. Goes down and it's going to be incomplete. He laid it up there downfield for number 28, I believe.
28.
It's Lascano. Should have been caught really by Lascano, but Green Wave got a big break on that.
He dropped it on the way down.
Credit to Lucarelli, where he was under a lot of pressure, and at the last second he saw the receiver with a little bit of space and put it up there, gave him a chance.
He just aired it out there.
2nd and 10. Whistle on the field.
I don't like the spot.
Yep. Okay, they moved it up a half a yard.
Half a yard up, yep.
To where the line of scrimmage is. 4:32 on the clock, first quarter. Again, the 2 wideouts to each side. Lascano winded up in the left side slot right now after talking to Lucarelli. Now he goes in motion. He's going to keep it right side. Lucarelli with some blockers in front of him, go down the right sideline. Lucarelli's going to break into pay dirt. And it's going to be a 43-yard touchdown run by Lucarelli with 2 blockers in front of him. A well-executed play by the Clippers.
It was well designed, well executed, as you said, Sean.
Jack Lucarelli, similar to what he did at Memorial Field, puts the Clippers on the board first at 4:22 here in the first.
Green Wave had not enough personnel on that left side.
And kicking will be Connor Woodland, the freshman kicker. He was lights out when he played us the last time. It's just a freshman going for the point after attempt. Kick is up, and the kick is good.
Plenty of height, plenty of leg, Sean.
So Connor Woodland makes it a penalty on the play.
Down there.
Is it going to be marked off afterward, or is it going to be a retake of the PAT? They're saying it's against Norwell.
Yeah.
Well, at least that's what the Abington kids are pointing. Referee Goldman trying to get in position to make the call. Dead ball personal foul against Norwell. Personal foul against both. So offsetting penalties. Oh, don't need to have personal fouls in a playoff game, gentlemen.
On either side.
Right. So Norwell to kick off. And that'll be Shiv Kelly, number 51, doing the honors. Playoff games now, you got to be waiting for even onside kick, different types of kicks. You know, they stop pulling everything out of the
little trick play here
playbook.
and there.
All right, Green Wave got 2 men back, standing at about their own 12. Looks like it's Naz on the far side and Simonetti on the near side. It is. It's going to be a squib kick, picked up right at the 30-yard line. And going to, nice move by Maxwell. Maxwell still on his feet, spinning, picks up about 5 or 6 that wasn't there originally.
4 Clippers right in his grill on that, Sean.
Good run back.
Nice job, Kingston Maxwell, on that return.
Right up to the 36-yard line when the Green Wave offense will come out for the second time this game. At their own 36. 4-12 or 4-13. Not really sure because they're missing some lights on the scoreboard.
I looked over there a minute ago. I thought it was my glasses.
Here come the Green Wave out to the line of scrimmage.
Andrew Van Luling out over the ball.
Riley under center. He's got Nash and Naz in the backfield. Give is to Naz, trying to get around the right side. Naz takes a step up, gets stood up at about the 39. Good hard pickup of 3 yards. Bring up a second down and 7.
That's 28 and 26, Bostrom, and who's 28? That is Lescano on the stop for the Clippers.
2nd and 7 for Abington as Michael Riley gets a play from the sidelines from head coach Ed Riley in his first year as the head coach after Jim Keller, who's here tonight in the crowd, retired after 50 years.
He's on this side too, Sean. Did you see him?
Better view.
Yeah.
Patterson out wide to the far side of the field. Riley under center with Nash and Paulding in the backfield. They pitch to Paulding. Paulding trying to get around the far side. Paulding turns the corner. Paulding got the first down, gets over the 50, jumps over a man, and then steps out of bounds.
They had him out.
First down for the Green Wave. And whistles. Is there another flag on the field?
Penalty marker at the line of scrimmage.
Oh. Yeah, far side, side judge, the line judge there is explaining whatever the call was. This is like the 3rd penalty already.
I thought Paulding was up further, Sean.
Where are they marking him out?
Is that where right on the top of that end right there?
The flag was thrown down at the Norwell 38-yard line.
But they're facing, it's against Norwell? I mean, against Abington.
It's against Abington. Was it an illegal block of some sort? Personal foul against Abington.
No.
It'll be...
He said personal foul against Norwell.
He pointed to Abington, then pointed to Norwell, so I don't know what that was. So, wait a minute. What? I don't know what just happened. Now they just moved the stakes again. The ball originally started at the 36-yard line. They're saying it was a dead ball foul. So if they mocked it off from the point of the play, but the flag was down at the fans, I can't explain what happened.
I have absolutely no idea, Sean.
But they say it's 1st and 10 for the Green Wave right now. Give right side dive play. Looks like that's Simonetti, I believe, up to the 40. Good pickup there by Simonetti. Ryan Simonetti, who's had a heck of a year for Abington.
He's had a great year on both sides of the ball.
Public address announcer having a little difficulty reading the word Soleimani. It's Soleimani, as he keeps calling it, even though there is no A in the word.
We'll correct him.
2nd and 3 for Abington now. Trying to get a little momentum here. Abington, Riley in the shotgun with Spry and Paulding in the backfield. Riley fakes it, keeps it, goes right up the middle, gets the first down up to the 45-yard line. First down for the Green Wave. This being, again, Abington's 2nd possession after going 3 and out in the first one.
Michael was falling right behind Kevin Lopes on that. Got the first down.
Patterson taking a breather and Maxwell checking in for Abington. Ball now at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Mighty Green Wave.
And eventually we'll figure out what happened on that. I have no clue.
Like you said, a good crowd of people here from both towns circling the field.
Student section for the Clippers is good size.
Riley under center, 2 men in the backfield. Dive right side. Looks like that's Soleimani. Picks up about 3 or 4 the hard way. It'll bring up a second down for Abington.
Tackled by the Clippers' Ryan Bonzagni. Soleimani on the carry. It's a nice 5-yard pickup, Sean. 4 yard.
Right side of the line doing a good job firing off the line of scrimmage. Yeah, they've given 5 on the play, as you said. 2nd and 5. Right at the 49-yard line. The minute 41 and rolling here in the first quarter. 7-0 Norwell lead. Spry and Paulding in the backfield. Riley to Paulding, right side. Paulding has some room.
First down.
Gets the first down into Norwell territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, he followed his blockers, had a hand on the back of the blockers. Well done.
Abington will take those, handoff, 5-yard, 5-yard, 6-yard, 5-yard. We'll take it.
2nd and 5 is a lot better than 2nd and 10.
Sure is.
It's even better than 2nd and 6, Sean.
We are standing on top of the bleachers here on the Norwell side of the field, but we are luckily surrounded by a lot of Abington folk in front of us. All right, 1st and 10. Maxwell out wide to the near side, single coverage with Maxwell, Ethan Boston on him. 2 men again in the backfield. Abington puts Paulding in motion, give right side. That's Spry churning and burning, gets it up inside the 40-yard line.
He was just powering his way through that, Sean.
Tackles there made by several Norwell defenders.
I'm really impressed at how well the Abington, especially the running backs, are blocking for each other. It's huge.
Also, number 42, Ryan Guzagni is in on that.
I just got corrected from Italy. Did I say Simonetti early? It's Salamini.
Salamini. I hit you on the arm to tell you that. But
my bad.
I didn't want to embarrass you.
Apologize. Here I am correcting the PA announcer, and I'm saying the wrong word. All right, 2nd down and 6. Paulding goes in motion, gets the ball right side, cuts it upfield, dives forward, might be just about a yard short.
Sean, he didn't have much of a hole there, and he just snaked his way right
another
through.
flag.
That's after the play. Something happened there.
Yeah, you know what I think it is when they get up off and push down on the other team's player. We saw that in one of the earlier games. That was, if what we say is true, that was being called against William Bostrom, number 28.
Yeah. Because the referee went not the referee, but the line judge went right over to him.
So with the ball at the 36, if that's a 15-yard penalty, that's going to be great for the Green Wave. It'll move them down to the 21.
Personal foul in Norwell, yeah.
Want to send a shout-out to Green Wave Nation in Florence, Italy right now.
Whoa.
Watching the game, and credit to Michael Riley's mother, who's watching this game at 1:25 in the morning.
She's in Florence?
They're in Florence, Italy.
Nice.
Hi to Kayla. Hi to my mother who's over there.
Oh, lovely.
Michael's.
Hello to the Riley family.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter with the ball now deep in Norwell territory. Abington moving the ball well here.
Sean, I'm sorry to interrupt. Like the Winthrop game, that first quarter is over in a blink.
Yeah, not much passing.
The penalties were dead ball fouls, so not stopping the clock a lot.
Look at this.
John Willis is going crazy on Mike Goldman.
We got representatives from Plymouth, Massachusetts and Yarmouth, Massachusetts. The South End is here tonight. Unbelievable. And Abington, of course. We don't go in the booth because we're too loud. We always stay outside the booth.
They make us get cold out here.
I want to remind you that on Thursday, December 5th, is the junior class auction at Abington High School. Circle the date if you want to get some pretty cool gifts. Some live auction items, some silent auction items. Great to stop by. All the money raised goes to the junior class, and there's always a really good variety of things to purchase at the junior class auction. It starts at 6 o'clock, goes till about 9 o'clock. You can come in and do a silent auction and buy tons of raffles or stay for the live auction.
If you haven't been to that, you should go. It is really a great night. The MC that evening is just okay, but the auction itself is excellent, and they raise a lot of money for the junior class.
Ball's at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Green Wave with a fresh 12 minutes on the clock now. John Riley and Chris Nagel bringing in this game tonight. 2 men in the backfield. Paulding and Spry. Gives to Paulding, right side. Paulding dives over the right tackle. Almost thought he had a means to cut back quickly, but he did a good job of following who's at Big T on the right side.
Yeah. Perniola on the tackle for Norwell. They're finding something on the right side, Sean.
Yes, they are.
They're following that. It seems like 90% of their action has been over right tackle.
When you got big number 78, Tom Muniz, a sophomore for Abington, helping out over there, that always is a good bet.
He's a big guy over there.
And, of course, you got Jake Tickenoff, I think is number 61, playing the right guard. Is that him or is that Pfeiffer? That's Pfeiffer. I'm sorry, Mr. Pfeiffer. Second down, give right side. Spry puts it down. They had a little ball tackle in the area to cover up on that ball.
They had 3 blue shirts on them.
Gets it down to about the 15-yard line. So it'll be a 3rd and 4. Yep. 3rd and 4 with 11 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Be important for the Green Wave to score here.
Yeah. They're moving the ball well, Sean. I mean, the 15-yard penalty was a big help, but like I said, the Green Wave are finding some light on the right side.
Riley comes back into the huddle with the play selection for the Green Wave. Van Luling out to the ball first is the center. Spry and Paulding in the backfield. Solomini's on the right side wing. Riley's going to give it to Paulding. Naz cuts it back up on the right side again, just power running on the right side.
I think he's got a first down, Sean. He's close.
Yeah, he's just got to get it over.
The line judge way over there. If he had the mark, they just told him to move the chains.
Yep, the ball down at the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Green Wave.
Nice run by Naz Paulding.
This drive started at the 36-yard line. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Chris, right now, right?
Absolutely, Sean. I am 100% on that. They're moving the ball on that side.
1st and goal. Patterson's going to line up wide to the left side. Spry, the sole running back in the backfield to the right of Riley. Got to put a man in motion to get to the motion man is Naz. Naz going to hit in the backfield, though. Somebody came out of nowhere.
Yeah, big number 71 for the Clippers.
That'll be just a loss of about 2 on the play.
Dylan Verkamp.
So make it
Someone missed the block, Sean.
Yeah, 2nd and goal from the 12.
As was going in the gap between the center and the guard, it looked like on that.
Nice night for football here late in November.
We were talking about this on the way over. We've had all kinds of luck weather-wise.
It's been a very dry fall, as everyone in Massachusetts or the country knows. All right, Solomini and Spry in the backfield now. 1 man out wide right. Now Solomini in motion. They pitch to him, trying to get around left side. He's got a blocker in front of him. Spry, Solomini stiff arms a man, dives forward. Gets down to about the 5-yard line, I believe. We'll wait to see where they mark him out of bounds.
Spry with some good downfield blocking on that.
They get it. They mark him at about the 6. It looks 3rd and goal. So see what the Green Wave does here.
I like the fact they mixed it up and went left side, Sean.
Looks like it's actually on the 7-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and goal from the 7. Riley's going to be in the shotgun with Nash to his right. Slot left, slot right. We have slots on each side. See if this is a pass play for the Green Wave. Riley is going to throw. Takes a snap. He's scrambling. He's rolling right. Rolling. He's got a man back across the grain. Throws it back up. And it's going to be caught.
Oh, he caught it.
Caught by Maxwell in the end zone. A little tip drill to himself for a 7-yard touchdown pass.
That got tipped at the line because Kevin's not here. Touchdown, Muskegon.
7-yard touchdown pass from Riley to Maxwell. And that was great job. Riley buying himself time, and the receivers did a good job of kind of just keep moving in the back of the end zone.
Mason Nash with a great blindside block off the left side. I'm not sure who the Clipper was, but he turned around and just pushed the guy right out of the play so Michael could get that pass off. Well done, well orchestrated, well executed.
Riley for the kick. Ball's down, kick is up, and it is good.
Height and distance, Michael Riley, again, having a great year, Sean, as a quarterback and as a kicker.
So it's all tied up here with 7:59 to go here in the second quarter, and the Green Wave will bring the kickoff team back out.
We've got a ball game here, Sean.
We do. Both teams able to move the ball against each other's defense right now. Woo, baby.
Michael Riley going to kick off for the Green Wave. Let's see who's back deep for the Clippers.
Gotta say the Bostrom brothers.
It looks like it.
Number 28 and 6. Yep. Riley will do the kicking honors. And again, we'll see if they go kick it deep, line drive, pooch. You just don't know what they're going to pull out here with a playoff game here at Norwell's Obviously, you can see it's a synthetic turf field, as a lot of them are, but there are still a number of grass fields left, such as Abington's Memorial Field. Riley set the kick with 5 men to his left, 5 men to his right, puts it up, end over end, pushes the Bostrom's back to the 10-yard line. Return on the near sideline. Bostrom gets knocked out of bounds as he crosses over the 30. Good return.
That was Kingston Maxwell running out of bounds, running the Bostrom out of bounds.
And where are they marking him here?
Looking for the side judge right here in front of
33?
us. 33 it is, Sean. 33, 34.
34 they mark it.
34, yeah.
All right, let's see what Coach Willis has chosen here with Jack Lucarelli again at the quarterback position. Talk about this a lot, how dangerous it is when you have a quarterback who can run. Just has that extra running back, and he hands it off to the right side. Bostrom trying to get around the right, stretches it out and pulls it downfield over the 40-yard line. Good patient running there by Bostrom.
He just put his head down and plowed through.
Bostrom, one of the senior captains. So they'll bring up second and probably a little bit more than
2, 3, 2, maybe 2.
About 1 with the ball at the 43.
That's good math, Sean.
Getting better at it every game. See if they stay on the ground or use this 2nd and 1 as an opportunity to go to the air. They do have 3 wideouts to the near side, 1 to the far side. Shotgun for Lucarelli. Lucarelli keeps it. It's going to run up the middle. He's going to get hit, though. And he's going to get the first, I believe.
Boy, he didn't get much more than the first, Sean. There was a lot of white shirts on there.
Pfeiffer was one of the guys that hit him first, clogging up the interior then and ticking off. So it just gets it over the 45 to almost the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 now for the Clippers.
Salamini came up from the bottom of that pile, too.
Lucarelli gets the play selection from the sideline. It's first down. The Clippers walk up to the line of scrimmage. They send 1 wide out to each side with a slot on the right. Shotgun for Lucarelli. Now they put a man in motion. They fake to the motion. They go cross back to Bostrom on the right side. Bostrom still on his feet, gets the first down, pick up about 12 or 13. Good hard running. Have moved the stakes again for all the Clippers.
Salamini and Patterson on the tackle.
A little misdirection there as they fake it left, and they give it to the back going back the other way with a little lineman pulling.
3 people touched that in the backfield.
Ball now at the Abington 41. It's like for both teams, it's going to be like we're going to keep doing what we're doing until the other team stops us.
Until someone stops us, that's right.
Norwell again trying to spread it out, taking some of the secondary out wide. Shotgun handoff up the middle once again.
Big hole.
And it's going to be taken down.
Taken down
about another
Nash.
9-yard carry.
Mason Nash on the tackle. But like you said, Sean, after 9. They're finding something on the right side, too.
Ball's marked at the 32-yard line. 5.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter, all tied up at 7. Similar formation. William Bostrom line up to the right of the quarterback. They fake it. Quarterback Lucarelli keeps it the right side. Lucarelli dives forward for the first at about the 29-yard line. So they'll move the stakes, keeping the chain game busy over there for both directions.
Jake ticking off on the tackle for the Green Wave.
They passed out cowbells earlier before the game.
In case you couldn't hear them.
Which I think the MIAA bans noisemakers. And they ban pom-poms, they ban signs. It's kind of
crazy.
Why not have
I don't mind the cowbells.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind pom-poms. I mean,
yeah.
You know, have a little enthusiasm for your team.
I know. Last thing you really want is a quiet crowd.
1st and 10 to 29. Again, Lucarelli in the shotgun formation. 1 running back with him with 2 wideouts each side. Now they're going to go in motion to the left side. Lucarelli's going to keep it. Student body left. Lucarelli looking for a block. Gets it inside. Trying to break it free. And it's going to be 29 yards. Same play that we saw on the previous touchdown.
Except on the left side this time. They were running right. They came back left, scored the touchdown.
So Lucarelli gets his second of the night at 4:29.
He's a player, Sean.
He is. Some good block. Again, good unselfish play by his teammates. And they line up to kick once again. The freshman kicker out there, Woodland. And there's an injured player down back at the 25-yard line. Hopefully it looks like it just might be a cramp, but play is stopped. Can't make out who it is just yet.
While we have a timeout here, congratulations to the Abington boys soccer and girls soccer teams for qualifying for postseason play this year. And also congratulations to the AHS girls cross country team for winning the South Shore League title. Good luck this weekend to Gia Bennell and Vanjie McCleary as they compete in the all-state cross country meet at Fort Devens. That's tomorrow, Saturday. We wish them both all kinds of luck for that. And also good luck to the fall cheerleading squad, who will be competing in the South Regionals on this Sunday, November 17th, at Franklin High School. Good luck to all AHS student athletes in their ventures this weekend.
Jonathan Sharp Hunt just got up off the field. Looks like he's okay. He had an ankle injury earlier in the year, but it looks like he walked off under his own power, was actually bouncing a little bit on it to test the ankle, and he's in good hands with Alicia Reed, our athletic trainer. So hopefully we'll see him. Jonathan Sharp Hunt is number 58. Some members of the crowd who are asking who the player was because they didn't listen to what I had just said 30 seconds ago. All right, here we go, waiting for the PAT kick. Now that the kicker's been frozen a little bit by the timeout, ball's down, kick is up, and it's through the uprights for a 14-7 Norwell lead here with 4:29 left to go.
Solid drive by the Clippers there, Sean.
Important now, Green Wave are going to get the ball and hopefully move it downfield, and they will be receiving the opening kickoff in the second half.
Important to get some points on this drive. At least run the clock down.
So,
here we go. Kicking off for the Clippers is
Shiv Kelly. You know, the Abington still has to get an answer to that play where they're running the quarterback.
The end.
Yeah, again, with the running quarterback. So everybody else, you got 10 other blockers in front of you. It's very difficult to defend, but it's something the Green Wave are going to have to step up and do.
They're going to have to cheat that. I don't even know how to cheat that over. Set the edge and take out a couple of blockers. Easier said than done, Sean.
True. All right, Norwell to kick off. Right to left across your television screen. Naz and Solimini back at about their own 12-yard line. See if Kelly goes with a line drive or puts it up in the air. Deep, long kick going to go over Naz and into the end zone. So it'll be a touchback automatically in high school. Once the ball is in the end zone, you cannot bring it out even if you catch it there.
Oh, long kick.
Yeah, low, long kick.
Sean, a reminder coming up in a couple of weeks on Thanksgiving Day, the 113th Thanksgiving Day game versus the Panthers of Whitman-Hanson will be played at Memorial Field at 10 a.m. Thanksgiving morning. 113 times they've played. That is crazy.
And Jim Kelleher coached in 54 of them, played in another 4 of them. So what's that, 58? So more than half, almost half. No, more than half, right?
That is more than half.
Yeah, Jim Kelleher was on the sideline or in the game.
That is amazing.
4:29 left to go here in the first half. Now Abington with the ball at their own 20. 80 yards in front of him, Riley in the shotgun. 2 wide outs to the near side, 1 to the far side. Now to put a man in motion. They go out to the flat. They give it to Naz. Naz with a couple of blocks front,
nice
spins
block
away. He's still on his
Solimini.
feet. And he's going to get it up close to the first down, about a yard short of the first. Good hard running there by Naz Paulding.
Solimini with a great block on the outside.
Paulding just a sophomore for the Green Waves. We've got 2 more good years of him.
He's got some wheels, and his game is maturing so much this year versus the little bit he played last year, but even from the very beginning of the year, Sean.
Yeah,
his decisions on where to find the hole and
just a stronger running back, too.
take what they give you.
2nd and 1 now at the 29. 2 men line up in the backfield with Riley under center. They pitch to Solomini. Solomini cuts it up, gets the first down, still on his feet, dives up, picks up about 5 on the play to the 34-yard line. 3:44 on the clock.
Nice job by Ryan taking, again, what they gave him. He took that hole right on the left-hand side. Ryan, a senior this year, right?
Yep.
He is. No, Solomini is only a junior.
I'm sorry, no, yeah, Ryan's a junior.
Yeah.
Patterson's a junior. Nash is a junior. Mentioned Naz is a sophomore. Michael Riley is a senior. Jack Riley's a sophomore. Maxwell is a junior. So a lot of the names we've been calling, you're going to see back again. Lee Spry is a junior. All right.
First and 10. Plenty
10.
of experience next year.
That's right. Riley drops back now into the shotgun position with running backs to his left and right. Now he puts Solomini in motion. Fakes over to Solomini now. Looking downfield, looking for Maxwell.
Oh, that was a push-off. Where's the flag?
Incomplete.
Did you see? That was a two-hander in the back of Maxwell.
If Riley was able to lead him a little bit deeper, I think Maxwell would have been behind him. But it falls incomplete. We have 2nd down at the 34.
Defensive pass interference. Am I the only one who saw that on the field, Sean?
Well, I don't know. The guys in the vertical stripes didn't see it. It looks like, though, Kingston does have a little bit of an advantage out there when he's in single coverage. The wind is now kicking up a little bit again.
I'm not sure which way it's coming from.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it's affecting anyone down the field. Riley in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right, going to the out pattern, connects with Maxwell. I said
they gave it to him.
Yeah, he did get it about 8 yards downfield to bring up a 3rd down. Or did they? No, they say it was incomplete. PA announcer said it was broken up. It wasn't broken up.
I thought for sure. That the side judge was running like he was going to mark it, wasn't
he? Yeah, he was. But apparently the guys on the other side must have seen it hit the turf. Apparently.
Yeah.
So 3rd and 10 at the 34.
They got a much better view down there than we do, Sean.
Right, and as you know, we see everything in green tinted glasses anyhow.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're thinking.
Maxwell out wide to the near side. Riley in the shotgun. Got a kind of a tight trip, diamond formation on the left side. Riley looking to the left side. Looking to launch one. Puts it up. It's going to be complete to Patterson. Patterson tiptoes it at the 47. Yeah. And they say he's out of bounds. Well, good effort there by Patterson. It's going to bring up a 4th down, and Green Wave will have to punt it away with 2:36 to go. Tough break for the Green Wave with 2.
I thought Patterson he did catch it. And he was tiptoeing, but not enough. High school's at 2 inbounds.
A couple of attempted passes there that just made one of them would have been moving the stakes for us. So 4th and 10 at the 34.
I think Solomini will be kicking. Right? Is it Solomini?
It's either Solomini or Riley. That's Solomini now back right now. 1 man back for Norwell standing at his 34. Solomini, a good high kick once again, puts Bostrom back. It's going to bounce and roll an Abington roll inside the 25 down to the 22-yard line. Little extracurricular activities back behind the play, but referee Goldman was right on top of it. So a good kick there by Solomini pushes Norwell back to their own 22-ish.
There's been a few personal fouls, Sean, so maybe it is chippy down there. Who knows? Or just some words being spoken.
2:23 on the clock. And Norwell would obviously like to get another score before the end here. So let's see if they open it up a little bit here. See if the Green Wave can create a turnover.
Pick 6 would be nice, Sean, wouldn't it?
You said it. Let's see it happen. They got wideouts to each side.
Bostrom to Lucarelli's left.
Lucarelli to Bostrom. Bostrom around the right side gets tied up at the line of scrimmage. Maybe pick up a 1 or so.
Solomini had him in the backfield.
Stopping the clock. Is there a timeout? Must be.
Why else would they stop it?
I haven't seen the signal for a timeout, but I believe it's a Norwell timeout. No signal yet with 2:13 on the clock. Now they're rolling. I don't know what
Why'd
just
they
happened
stop
there. I have no idea. Okie dokie, 2nd and 9.
What is going on here, Sean?
Clock is
I
rolling,
feel like we're in the
2:05.
Twilight Zone. Kevin's not here, and things are going haywire, Sean.
Lucarelli in the shotgun again. One man in the backfield. He's got 2 wideouts to each side. Now he puts a man in motion. They give to the motion man coming to the near side. Trying to go around the corner. Green Wave coming up. Nice job.
Tackle. Jake ticking off.
Good lateral pursuit. Now is 61 for the Green Wave on the tackle. Yeah, that's Tikhonov. But that was set up by some of his teammates.
Yep. That was Bostrom coming in motion.
So it's now 3rd and a long 4. Call it 5. Well, call it 4.
Yeah, it's a long 4.
At the 38. Sorry, 28. Check that. Clock rolls down to the 1-minute, 20-second mark.
They didn't stop the clock that time.
Well, I think if they don't get the first down, the Green Wave will stop the clock. Again, the shotgun. Lucarelli to throw. Rolling a little bit to his right. Puts it up, going deep downfield, and he's going to be overthrown. So bring up a 4th down. Well, the clock stops on the incomplete pass.
Yeah.
And it looks like they are going to send in the punt team for Norwell, I believe. With 1:02 on the clock. How about a blocked punt, huh?
Yeah.
You can wish, right?
I'm wishing for that.
4th and 4. Line of scrimmage is the 28-yard line.
Is that Boston?
No, Shiv Kelly back
Kelly,
to kick. And we got Solomini and Paulding standing at the Abington 43-yard line. Kelly's a big boy. Low snap, but he gets it nicely. The right-footed kicker, nice high kick.
Viral.
And he's got Paulding back to the 27-yard line. Fakes the handoff. Paulding on the right side, trying to get to a wall. Paulding now bringing it upfield, and he's going to be taken down at the 21-yard line. He had a lot of real estate to cover with the kick coming so close to the sideline.
He ran 50 yards sideways on that, Sean. 46 seconds to go in the first half.
So the ball at the Abington 27.
As Sean said earlier, Green Wave will get the ball to start the second half. Be nice to see a score, any points on the board at this point.
Well, they're 73 yards away right now with only 46 seconds to get there. See if Abington just try to keep it off on the ground here, try to break one open, or if they go to the air. Just don't. Well, I'm not even going to say it.
No. Let's not jinx anything,
Yeah.
Sean. Enough crazy stuff has happened already.
All right. Greenway breaks the huddle. Ward out wide to the far side. Maxwell out wide to the near side. Riley in the shotgun with Nash in the backfield. Nash now moves out to the right. They fake. They look. They throw. A little screen up the middle. Screen going to get the first down for Solomini.
Solomini, first down is right.
Up at the 39-yard line and move the stakes for Abington. And they stop the clock with a timeout for the Green Wave with 39 on the clock.
Took 7 seconds off.
Ball at the 39-yard line. Both teams will go to their sidelines. They're watching from Italy right now. I don't know if you can hear that. Well, Mom Ann is sleeping, but Leslie's awake. Hope you heard that, Leslie.
Send Sean a text, Les.
All right, let's see what the Green Wave can try to put together.
1st and 10 from their own 39.
14-7, Norwell lead. Norwell scoring on the ground both times with Jack Lucarelli running down the sideline. And then the Green Wave with a well-orchestrated drive of their own finished by a 7-yard pass to Kingston Maxwell, where Maxwell actually tipped it up and grabbed it himself. I wouldn't be surprised if we see them go to Maxwell deep or even Solomini deep, but we'll wait and see. Maybe another running play or two to get over midfield, hopefully. Here come the Green Wave. Ward out to the far side. He's got wheels too. Maxwell to the near side with slots. Riley in shotgun. 4-man rush. He's being flushed out of the pocket. Now he's going to just throw it out of bounds. Good discretion there by the senior quarterback. Started off with some pretty good protection, but a good heat being put on by Luke Peden, number 54.
Chasing him right from the backfield.
Bring up second down. It stops the clock on the incomplete pass with 32 seconds.
First he was looking short, then I just saw him put his head up. He was looking deep for a second. Glad he ate it. Second down and 10 for the Green Wave on their own 39-yard line.
Similar formation here for the Green Wave.
Maxwell out wide on this side.
Patterson's in the slot on the right side. Riley with the shotgun. They go outside to Maxwell. Maxwell is going to be taken down, a pickup of only 3 on the play.
Riley got decked in the backfield on that.
No, that was Nash.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, a little Nash in number 50, which is 52. I'm waiting for him to turn. Timeout Abington. Number 2 was Joe McCarthy. So the situation here, let's set the table with the ball at the 42-yard line. 3rd and 3 with 19 seconds to go. Kevin Whalen texted in from Florida saying that the Green Wave are a fourth quarter team. We just got to keep it close and hope for a good big fourth.
I'd like them to be a third quarter team, Kev.
Good football game we're watching here at Norwell. Sean Riley and Chris Nagel bringing this Abington Green Wave football team, along with Kevin Tocci on camera. Send your cards and letters with any complaints. We also got Matt Lyons, who is running the whole show, the technical side of things. You've seen the instant replays from Matt Lyons, the microphone adjustments, camera adjustments. And then we got Aiden is doing the team camera right to our left. Aiden Calcano da Silva. His brother's at home on the couch doing nothing right now. Want to congratulate Aiden for being on the high honor roll.
Well done, Aiden.
All right, here we go. Now the wind really kicking up. Again, blowing kind of at us from the right to the left. It might be tough to throw it downfield. We'll see what happens here in this play for the Green Wave. Shotgun for Riley. Fakes it, turns, going to unload. It's a screen over to Maxwell, but Norwell gets in. It's going to be a penalty.
Flag, roughing the passer.
Yeah. And it's at number 2 again, McCarthy, behind the play.
It's the same thing he did to Nash on the play before that.
A little dirty play. He's going to be flagged for that. It'll give the Green Wave a first
15,
down.
Right?
It's going to give him a first down with 12 seconds on the clock.
Sean, I'm just going to finish off, if you don't mind.
I'm just saying.
They're breaking the huddle.
McCarthy just taken out of the game by the coach. And they're trying to – Abington's ready for the next play, but they haven't mocked off the penalty yet.
So this year at the Thanksgiving Day game, new this year, in addition to the winning team taking home the Thanksgiving Day game trophy, we'll be announcing an MVP from each team after the game, and they'll be presented with the inaugural Coach Jim Kelleher MVP trophy and the Coach Bob Bancroft MVP trophy. 2 Hall of Fame coaches
Here they
from
come.
each side.
Green Wave up quick to the ball.
Why are they blowing the whistle?
I don't know.
Timeout Abington.
Coach Riley is upset because they were ready to go, and the referees weren't. Now they took 4 seconds off the clock, right?
What is that? It was 12 seconds just a second ago.
Larry, 12 on the clock. 12 on the clock. It was 12. They took 4 seconds off the clock. You can give us 13. That's fine. All right, we're just talking to the clock operator. Want to thank ATD Radio is here tonight, also bringing this South Shore League's football action. Really, state final playoff. It's not the final, the state quarterfinal playoff action, but it happens to be 2 South Shore League teams. And Abington, I got to guess, Chris, with 12 seconds that they'll go to the air on this one. And you got to think that Norwell is going to be playing a prevent defense.
Yeah.
They get some athletes in that secondary, but Green Wave also has some athletes in the receiving corps.
Michael Dolan, the referee. What do we want on that clock for time?
Michael Goldman. Yeah.
Michael, you need to repeat that, please. What do we have for a time on the clock?
It's right. I had it written down. 12 seconds to go. All right, Riley in the shotgun. Prevent zone defense for Norwell. It's thrown out, and it's going to be down. Looked like they were trying a little hook and pitch of some sort. Abington right up on the ball. They're going to run out of time, though. Or did they? Well, they say they did. So it'll be the end of the first half. Coach Riley can't be happy with the way that ended.
No.
How unorganized it was.
There was timeout out there. It was all
and I'm not talking about his team, really.
No.
So 14-7 will be the score at the half, with the Abington going into their huddle at the half and will be out waiting for the kickoff to open up the second half. And Green Wave obviously would like to put together a tight drive. And before we go, I'm just noticing Coach Willis is having a little talk with the whole refereeing staff here.
He's not happy. He's animated. He's animated anyway, but he's not happy with whatever happened.
Yeah, well, I'm sure someone from Abington might want to be part of that discussion too. But, yeah, Coach Willis is arguing like a basketball ref right now. Mike Goldman, though, has been doing this for years, so he knows the game well. And I'm not, sometimes yelling at the refs is not going to make you a friend of the refs.
Nope, never.
So we will take a break here. The live stream will continue for those who are watching it live right now. I want to thank you for tuning in. Hi to the girls in Falmouth. I can't go home at night or even enjoy Falmouth if I don't say hi. But we will be back with more Greenway football action after the halftime break. It's a 12-minute break and then a 3-minute warm-up. So we'll be back in a little less than 15 minutes. All right, we are back with second half action as the captains are back out at midfield with referee Mike Goldman. We were talking at halftime about the confusion with the clock and the penalties and stuff at the end of the half. We'd have to go back. Well, we're never going to have to go back in time, but it just seemed like Abington had a few more seconds on the clock. Well, they should have had a few more seconds on the clock and perhaps had at least 1 or 2 more plays, but never mind. And Abington will be receiving the opening kickoff here with 24 more minutes left here in the Division 6 quarterfinals.
We had a lot of confusion on our part, Sean, but I think the referees, they knew what they were talking about. We had no idea what they were talking about.
I'm sure if Kevin Whalen were here, he would have had a calm head about it.
Especially on that roughing the passer penalty at the end.
And the running out of time. Oh,
Yeah.
come on!
That's horrible. Bogus. It's bogus.
That's right. All right, Shiv Kelly is going to be kicking off. And it looks like we got Naz Paulding back deep on the far side with Ryan Solomini on the near side standing down at their own 10-yard line. All right, we are ready for the second half. And so it begins. A little squib kick. Going to go out of bounds. So Abington will have a decision to be made here. They take it at the 35. Let's see what they do. Wind kicking up again. Now much
Is
stronger.
my microphone? Probably.
Will they push him back 5 yards and have him kick again, or are they are going to have him kick again, I believe? Or are they? Nope, they're going to take it at the Where's the ball? There it is.
It's on the 40. They're calling it an illegal procedure penalty? Is that what that is?
Yeah, they put it at the 40-yard line. Okay. Well,
But it's a penalty because the ball was out of bounds.
so Abington at their own 40-yard line now. 1st and 10 to start the second half. They trail currently 14-7. See what they can make it happen here in the second half.
Andrew Van Luling bringing the Green Wave out of the huddle.
Nash in the backfield with Riley. Solomini is on the near side wing. Now they stack it up going to the right side with 4 receivers. They pitch to Nash, trying to turn the corner on the right side. Good defense play, stringing it up, but Nash turns the corner and gets it up about 5 or 6 yards.
Mason just avoided that guy charging. I don't know what number he was for the Clippers, charging into the backfield.
Mason Nash is a junior running back, a hard-nosed running back for Abington. Picks up 4 on the play, bring up 2nd and 6. Abington had some pretty good success running off the right tackle on the touchdown drive.
Yeah, the beginning of the first quarter. That was Maxwell just went to the sideline, Sean.
Patterson out wide to the near side. Paulding And it looks like Nash in the backfield, I believe.
It is.
Riley's going to keep it.
Right
All the
behind
blocks are at the
Nash.
middle. Gets the first down. It was Nash.
He ran right off of Nash's shoulder. Well done.
Big pickup for Abington. Gets to the 46. Going to move the stakes into Norwell territory now. 1st and 10 for the Green Wave.
Still a beautiful night for football, Sean. Seriously, for this late in November or middle of November.
November 15th. All right, Abington up on the ball here right at the 46-yard line. Patterson out wide to the far side. A wing on each side with one man in the backfield behind Riley, who's under center. Calls his cadence, puts Solomini in motion, gives Solomini trying to get around the left side. Solomini steps forward. Going to be stood up after picking up about 4 or 5 on the play. Get some hard-nosed football there by the Green Wave.
Yeah, it was right,
at
and then left.
So I don't know if they handed out these little boomerang frisbees or
They're
what.
kind of everywhere. Someone's throwing them, solid ones.
Student body section's throwing them, and now some of them are landing on the sidelines. So they're going to have to put a stop to that pretty quickly. Ball at the 42, 2nd and 6. Shotgun again for Riley with the running back to his left and right. Keeps it.
Riley.
Trying to get up the middle. Could grab from behind, though. The DN just coming in, number 88 on the tackle. That's David Wyman. Bring up 3rd down at the 40. 3rd and 4.
He came in untouched, grabbed Michael right from the ankles.
Yeah, it's supposed to be more of a quick hitter up the middle to give the DN no chance, but it was clogged up. Riley had to pause, and that gave Wyman enough time to get in there. So 3rd down, Riley gets the play selection from the sidelines. So his guys wearing the white jerseys over the green pants. Maxwell out wide to the far side. Nash in the backfield. With Naz near side wing, it looks like Solomini in motion. They pitch to give it to Naz right side. Naz looking for a hole, cuts it back. It's going to be short of the first, though.
He got a couple, but he's short.
Yeah, he's going to bring it down to the 39. He'll bring up a 3rd and 3.
Oh, sorry.
So 3rd and 3 for the Green Wave. 4th and 3, I'm sorry.
They have 4th and 4 on the board.
Yeah, it's 4th and 3 at the 39-yard line with 9:19 and rolling here in the 3rd quarter. Abington will go for it here because a punt does nothing for you. They got to get it inside the 36.
They need points.
See if they go up the right side once again. They spread it out, though. They get wideouts and slot formation on each side. Riley in the shotgun with Nash in the backfield. A timeout called by Abington. Coach Riley didn't like what he saw. I'm not sure if he didn't like how we were set up or they were set up, but he'll talk with his team at the even 9-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Sorry, sports fans. That was all intended for one fan who couldn't be here tonight because she's in Italy.
Lovely Florence, Italy.
Where it's, I think if I'm doing my math right, it's like 2:20 in the morning and they're watching this game.
I'm sure Kayla is up.
Kayla is the sister of quarterback Michael Riley, the daughter of the head coach.
Is her semester just about over, Sean? Is it?
Well, she goes to Elon, where they really don't study a lot. They just, travel, do things. Great cafeteria. She sends us photos all the time.
Do they have a pool?
They have a great pool.
Of course they do.
No, it's a great school.
Of course they do.
She's doing very well.
They have a pool at Holy Cross, Sean?
Indoors.
Indoor, exactly.
Shout out to our friends down in Clemson also. All right, 4th and 3 at the 39-yard line. Abington in their huddle. Now they approach the line of scrimmage again. See if they go. They go a different formation here with 2 men in the backfield. It's like Nash and Spry in the backfield. Riley at the shotgun. Solomini goes in motion to the far side. Riley to throw. Going to the out pattern. Connects. Gets the first down.
Solomini first down.
Down about the 30-yard line. Looked just too easy there.
Boy, Michael, he took the hike from him, caught it, threw it. One motion.
Yeah, good job by Solomini. And Maxwell just kind of cleared the zone by going down the sideline. And Solomini, both of those guys are short-handed receivers, so good work by the Green Wave. Brings it down to the 31-yard line, 1st and 10.
Abington quick out of the huddle.
One man in the backfield once again behind Riley. Calls his cadence under the center, puts Solimini in motion, dive up the middle to Spry. Spry with the ball, pushes it to the right side, picks up about 3 or 4.
4 blue shirts on Lee Spry.
They mark it down at about the 28. Yep, the 28-yard line. So pick up a 3 on the play will be 2nd and 7. Opening drive here of the third quarter.
Showing promise, the Green Waves offense right here, Sean.
Yeah, student body still throwing these frisbees out. Not happy about it. Maxwell out wide to the far side again. Single coverage. Riley under center. Puts Naz in motion. Give right side dive to Nash. Nash bumps it outside. Dives up towards the 25-yard line. It'll bring up a 3rd down play again once for the Green Wave. 3rd and about 4 or so. They're going to get it to the 21 for the first. Yeah, the ball's just outside the 25-yard line now. So we'll call it 3rd and 5, really. Important play here for Abington.
I got distracted by one of those discs again, Sean. Landed right on the field, right beside the referee. Not the referee, but the line judge over there.
All right, here come the Green Wave out to the line of scrimmage. Maxwell out wide to the near side. Riley under center. Solimini in motion, gets the pitch, trying to come around the far side field, cuts it under, puts his head down. He's going to get nothing on the play, though. It's going to bring up another 4th down play for the Green Wave at the 25-yard line.
There's some extracurriculars going on over there as well. There's a lot of after the whistle stuff happening out there, Sean.
There is.
4th and 5, 4.
4th and 4 at the 25. 6:50 and rolling here.
We need a play.
Sends wideouts to each side. Actually, a slot on each side. Riley in the shotgun. Looks over the defense. Calls his cadence. Looking to the right side. Now looking down the middle. Pump fake. Steps up. Now throws it. Ball is knocked out of the air with a flag thrown.
Yeah.
That might be a hole. Well, we'll see what it is.
Maxwell was looking for the flag right away as soon as the ball came
maybe
towards him.
Was it holding on defense? Holding Abington.
Yeah.
That'll be declined. So incomplete pass will be a turnover on downs at the 25-yard line.
Bummer.
And Norwell will get the ball with 6:32 here in the third with a 14-7 lead.
Green Wave ran 5.5 minutes off the clock, came up empty on that. Need a big stop here, Sean.
Yeah, I was talking to someone before the game. They said one of the keys to the game might be turnovers. And obviously, Abington would like to see a Norwell turnover or 2.
Yeah.
Norwell tries to spread it out once again. The shotgun for Lucarelli with one man in the backfield. They give to Bostrom. Avoids a tackle in the backfield. Just tap dances his way out, then stop, but not until after he picks up 7 or 8.
I think he missed 2 tackles. He just avoided them. He's looking for a face mask.
Nice bit of running in the backfield there, just kind of toe-stepping around.
Dancing his way through there.
But you're right, Chris. The Abington is getting penetration at times, but they're just
can't
not
make
getting
the tackle.
running back. Right.
You can't make the tackle.
So it'll be 2nd and 1 now at the 34. And they mark it at the 33, actually, so 2nd and 2. Again, 2 wideouts to the far side, 1 to the near side. Lucarelli in the shotgun. Hands it off. Bostrom up the middle. He's going to dive forward for the first. He'll move the stakes and mark the ball back up at about the 37.5-yard line. Call it the 38-yard line. Steve Gossel and company move the stakes for the Norwell chain gang team.
Haven't had any trouble with that chain gang over there tonight, have we, Sean?
No, this chain gang's been pretty efficient. 1st and 10. Tight formation now for Norwell. Lucarelli put a man in motion. Does. They stack it up the left side. They're going to give. He's going to keep it. Lucarelli's going to try to follow everyone around the left side. That's been a very effective play for the I was going to say the Panthers, the Clippers, but it's a pickup of about 6 there up to the 49-yard line.
He ducked inside. His blocks were going way outside, and he ducked inside.
2nd and 4. Norwell trying to put a sustained drive downfield, starting it from their own 25-yard line with a 7-point lead here in the third quarter. We're in their home blues, and they break the huddle once again. McCarthy going out wide to the far side. Again, the shotgun with one in the backfield being Bostrom. They give to Bostrom right side. Stutter steps again, cuts it, gets stood up, gets the first, though. As he gets it up to about the 48, they're going to give him to the 49.
Solomini and a bunch of other Green Wave on that stop. Not before a first down for the Clippers.
Just keeping it on the ground right now, the Clippers, trying to see if they can move it downfield, take time off the clock. Green Wave need to stop this drive, get that ball back. Sean Riley, Chris Nagel bringing this Abington Green Wave football action with Kevin Tachi on camera and Matt Lyons doing everything else. 1st and 10. Ball right in front of you there with a good view from Tachi. Lucarelli keeps it.
Play.
He keeps it. He was debating whether to hand it off or not, and then pulled it out at the last second. I think he fooled Bostrom.
Solomini met him face to face on that.
Picks up 4 though on the run.
They're not afraid to call Lucarelli's number, Sean, huh?
No, I think sometimes it is an option. I think every once in a while Lucarelli says, "Hey, Bostrom, you've had it 3 times. It's my turn." So we'll see what they do here with a 2nd and 6. 2 men out wide to the left side. McCarthy out wide to the near side. And they give to Bostrom right side. Bostrom hitting the backfield. Bostrom skirts forward, though. Picks up another yard or 2.
He was knocked off his stride.
He does not go down.
He regained it and kept going. He's a tough tackle.
Yeah, he was a good running back last year, and he's doing a good job this year. And he's a good complement to Lucarelli. Now, Bostrom coming out with a little ding of some sort. Or is it an equipment problem? He's being helped on the sideline right now. I think it's more of an equipment problem.
Yeah, I didn't see the trainer go over there.
So back onto the field. It's 3rd and 4 at the 45-yard line of the Green Wave. Green Wave looking for a stop here. And a timeout being called by Norwell. I think that is so they can get Bostrom ready to get back in the game.
Yeah, whatever is. They're still working on whatever it is he had wrong right in front of us.
So Norwell blows their first time out of the second half.
2.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Bostrom has his helmet off right now. Keep an eye on that.
Is he kneeling down, Sean?
No, he's standing right out here on the outside of the huddle, but he's got his helmet up, number 26.
Oh, yeah, I see him now.
Now he's putting the helmet back on. So I think they've fixed whatever had to be fixed. He was kind of pointing down towards his knee or his cleat.
Yeah, I thought it was his, like his knee pads or something, but.
So both coaches use this opportunity to talk to their offense and defense respectively. 2:33 here in the third quarter clock. Steve Wakeland up here providing security services for us.
I had him as the eye in the sky, Sean.
Well, I wouldn't
or
trust
something. I'm not sure I'm calling him that anymore.
Aiden Calcanos de Silva up here doing the team camera right to our left.
3rd down and 4 for the Clippers on the Green Wave 45-yard line.
They hand off to Bostrom. Left side dives forward. Got a big hole. Bostrom cuts it back against the grain. Still on his feet. And then taken down at the 20-yard line. Big run there by the senior running back.
Whatever issue he had, he didn't have it on that play.
Got a good burst of speed and has really seized the field well.
He made 2 good cuts.
And they mark it at the 19-yard line. Be 1st and 10 now for the Clippers. As Lucarelli gets the play selection from the offensive coordinator, Jason Pithy. See if Norwell just keeps it on the ground. They got Bostrom in the backfield once again. With Lascano, number 28, to the left side. Now they put a man in motion. They fake it, and he's going to keep it. Lucarelli's going to keep it to the right side. Lucarelli gets it down inside the 10, close to the first down.
Everyone was going left, and Lucarelli just went right, Sean.
They mark it at the 10, so it'll be shy of the first by about a yard. 2nd and 1 at just inside the 10. Minute and a half to go here in the third quarter. Norwell looking to double its lead. Right now it's 14-7 as the graphics probably show you on TV.
We don't get a chance to see the replay. We're outside the press box.
Norwell taking the time as clock continues to roll.
Yeah, they're taking as much as they can. Pithy is telling them, hustle it up, hustle it up.
Shotgun again for Lucarelli. Bostrom to his right. Lucarelli gives to Bostrom left side. Bostrom slices down to about the 5. They bring 1st and goal now at the 5. They stop the clock to move the stakes. And they're knocking on the door now from the 5-yard line. And now the clock is continuing to roll with 50 seconds and rolling. This could be the last play. Well, let's see if they score. It'll stop the clock.
They're going to take as much time as they can. 1st and goal.
Clippers break the huddle.
Where's it on the 6, 5?
Lucarelli in the shotgun. I don't know if he's been under center at all tonight. Bostrom immediately to his right. Lucarelli puts a man in motion. Fakes it, keeps it, goes right. Gets hit by Spry. Was taken down at the 4.
Maybe got one, Sean.
Yep. Spry got to him first, was also grabbing the ball, almost got it out of his hands. That caused Lucarelli to kind of turn around and get 2 hands on the ball. And that is going to be the last play of the third quarter. So we'll leave it at the 4-yard line with 12 minutes left to go in the game.
14-7 Clippers, but they're knocking on the door on the 4-yard line.
Yeah, Abington needs a real tough goal line stand right here to get the ball back, or they're going to be chasing 2 touchdowns with only 1 quarter left to go here in the D6 quarterfinal. Want to thank Matt Lyons and Kevin Tacci for everything they've been doing the entire season, especially when they try to go live stream. There's a little extra work that they got to put together and try to coordinate bringing you the game live, the replays, getting the cameras going, and doing the live stream. It's a lot of work, and we greatly appreciate what they do. Can't do it for you every game, but we try to do it as often as we can, especially for these playoff games.
The production work that Kevin and Matt and their crew does just outstanding.
And if you're interested in the upcoming winter season, you got hockey, basketball, all sorts of stuff going on about high school. If you want to get involved, either run a camera or get on a microphone, love to have you. Got a great cable TV studio. They'll train you. No experience necessary, as Chris Nagel can demonstrate. It's going to have a lot of fun. And you get free admission to each game. How's that for a perk?
What a bargain that is, Sean. Sean, a reminder to the fans out there, we have a special town meeting coming up Monday, November 25th, 6:30 at the Abington High School Auditorium.
All right.
Small warrant.
Here we go here with 1st and goal at the, 2nd and goal at the 4. Handoff to Bostrom, gets hit though and stopped at the 5-yard line. Might be a loss on the play. It is a loss back to the 5. Bring up 3rd and goal. Good job by the Green Wave defense
That's a nice
there.
stop.
Got to see another one of those. Force them into possibly a kicking situation or a 4th down attempt. Wait and see. Lucarelli gets the call pretty quickly from the line of scrimmage. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps it on this one. Coming to the far side of the field.
He's had success on misdirection, but most of the time they're going right side.
Let's see if Lascano goes in motion towards the near side. He does go in motion. Watch him coming this way. There they come.
Lucarelli Boston.
Turning up, dives forward. He's going to be
Nice
short of the
block.
goal.
I mean, nice tackle. Who was that, Solomini? No, that was Van Luling.
So it's going to be 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. Big play here for both teams. And this could be the decision maker for the game
at
here.
The 1.
With 10:59 and rolling. Does Norwell give it to Bostrom? Go up the middle? Do they go around the end? Can the Green Wave plug it up?
Keep it up the middle.
4th and goal. Woo, baby.
High school playoff action for you, Sean.
Game on the line here. Shotgun formation for Lucarelli. Bostrom now steps back as if he's not even intending to get the ball. Lucarelli keeps it, steps forward. touchdown from 1 yard out. Lucarelli for his third touchdown of the game. And they go up. Right now, 20-7 with the kick to come.
I don't think they've run a play up the middle all night, Sean.
No, it was well executed again. They fake it going left.
Yeah, Boston
and
going
he just had
left.
to step forward.
Shiv Kelly for the point after.
Should be Woodward for the point after.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, 10.
They have Woodward does the PATs and Kelly does the kickoffs. And Woodward, as I said, has been money all that I've watched him. And he puts it up and through.
Got a good leg.
So 21-7 is the score right now. And the Green Wave will take the next kickoff with 10:25 left to go.
A run back would be nice.
That would be exciting for the Green Wave. This is the kind of the game we thought it might be, just back and forth, back and forth. And it's really who can complete the drives. Right now, Norwell's got the upper hand, but the Green Wave have the potential to get right back in this game.
Green Wave have moved the ball. There's no shortage of that, Sean. It's just getting it in the end zone.
Shiv Kelly will kick off. Last time he kicked kind of a line drive that bounced into the end zone. We got Solomini and Paulding back deep, standing at about their own 10-yard line. All right, as we wait to kick right to left across your television screen. Let's go Green Wave. All right, just waiting for the whistle. Ready to go. Here we go. End over and kick's going to go into the end zone. We'll bring it out to the 20-yard line.
Naz Paulding had thoughts of catching that.
A booming kick.
That wasn't. It's a long kick. 1st and 10 Green Wave on their own 20. Every possession is important. Every possession needs points, Sean.
That's right. 10:25 on the clock. Abington's got to kind of keep its cool here and just keep doing, moving it downfield. They were taking up a couple of chunks of yardage. They were running 5, 6, 7 yards of play. Just got to keep it going here.
They've had a couple of short passes, but that touchdown pass to Kingston Maxwell.
Yep.
We haven't seen much other deep throw from Michael Riley.
Nash in the backfield. A man in motion is Solomini. Ball's dropped by Riley. Now throws it out to Solomini. Solomini, nice move. Dives forward, spins, picks up about 5 on the play. Good extra effort there by Ryan Solomini. And then a flag thrown.
There should be. Solomini just got pushed off. There was 2 flags on the play.
I think Solomini's going to get the penalty, though. There is some bad blood right now.
Wow, something is going on out there.
See if it's offsetting or if it's going to be on one team or the other.
There was a lot of blue shirts and a lot of white shirts on this sideline, Sean. The Green Wave are marching backwards.
They're talking about it right now, the referees. Line of scrimmage was the 20. The play was out of bounds at about the 25. Still waiting for referee Goldman to make the decision. I mean, they're talking an awful lot. I mean, if it's a penalty, then you move it. But if it's
they're calling it on Norwell?
I'm not sure.
We got the guy with the ball is pointing to Norwell.
What's it to discuss? It's either move it back or move it forward, or it's offsetting.
Nothing. It's offsetting. Yeah. Norwell's not moving.
It was out of bounds, so it's not like a question about where the foul was.
So the guy with the ball is moving back to the 12.
Dead ball, personal foul against Abington. So they move it back to the 12. What's that, half the distance to the goal from the 25. So the line is the yard to gain is still the 30. It brings up.
So 1st and 15.
I think it's going to be second down. Yeah, it is second down. They're at the 12, so it's 2nd and 18. So bad penalty there, but Ryan, apparently had a reason to do so, but it's still a tough penalty.
Almost a piling on, but they don't usually get the first part of the penalty. They get the retaliation.
So instead of 2nd and 5, we're at 2nd and 18. Tough break here for the Wave, but here they come. 10-13 on the clock, fourth quarter. Riley with Nash in the backfield. Man in motion. They pitch. Looking to throw is Solomini. Solomini puts it downfield, looking for Maxwell. Maxwell goes up for it, and it's picked off at the 40-yard line by Bostrom. I think it is.
Yeah.
Who I think was involved in that penalty earlier. So another tough break for Abington.
I like the idea, but Maxwell was triple covered. Going to be 1st and 10 Clippers on the Green Wave 40-yard line.
9:58 to go.
Boy, that's a big play.
Yeah, and Abington needs possession of the ball if they're going to score, obviously. And we expect Norwell just try to keep it on the ground.
No one's going to be throwing a pass for the Clippers, that's for sure, Sean.
Well, you never know.
Well,
only if, because obviously going up by a 3rd score this late in the game puts it out of reach.
yeah.
Referee Goldman talking to both teams, trying to.
So maybe they go for the
them.
big hit on the first play.
They send 2 wideouts to the far side, 1 to the near side. Lucarelli in the shotgun. Bostrom gets the ball kind of on the left side, puts his head down.
2 hands on the ball.
Pick up about 4. Tackle by Patterson, number 3. Just waiting to see him come off the turf to get his number.
Thought it might have been Van Luling, but
Good hard hit. Bring up 2nd down. 9 coming down to close to 9.5 minutes to go. Winner of this game, as I said, takes the winner of Hudson and Sandwich, who are playing right now in Hudson. They're the number 1 team in Division 6. Shotgun for Lucarelli. Said that all night. Give to Bostrom right side. Waits for the hole, then dives forward. Short of the first, though. Bring up a 3rd down for the Clippers.
Sherry and Van Luling on the tackle. I think you have said Lucarelli in the shotgun. Lucarelli in the shotgun.
3rd and 2.
On every play that they've had the ball.
Again, I'm impressed by Bostrom how he lets the play develop in front of him and then just kind of hits the hole when it opens.
And he's got a burst, a quick step, and a quick burst of speed.
Same formation there. Bostrom to the right of Lucarelli. Now that's a slot as they kick Lascano out to the right side in the slot. Now he goes in motion. Lucarelli gives Bostrom, cuts it back in the middle, dives. Be short of the first, though, I think. He's just outside the 31. He's got to get over the 30 for the first. So bring up 4th down here.
It was 4th and a half a yard, Sean. Maybe.
Abington would really like to stop it here and get the ball back.
Really like a fumble here.
Let's see what happens here, what the play selection will be, if they just dive up the middle or give it back to Lucarelli once again. When it was goal to go from the 1, Lucarelli took it up the middle. Let's see what they do here with 4th and 1 at the 31. Bostrom behind the quarterback this time.
On the other side,
they keep it. Lucarelli keeps it, gets a 1st and more. Still on his feet, churning down inside the 15-yard line, down to about the 12. Sets up Norwell in striking distance right now.
It was a good bit of running by Lucarelli.
To the 12. I'd love to know the score of the Hudson Sandwich game right now. Hudson is a multifaceted offense, but Sandwich is more of a bloody-nosed football. Yeah. So I wonder if they can slow the game down.
Maybe Mr. Wakeland could look that up for you as a technical support.
I doubt it. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Lucarelli waits to snap, keeps it, trying to get it on the right side. Caught in the backfield, though. He's going to be taken down, maybe a loss on the play. And a flag thrown.
Come on.
On who?
He threw it in the
Norwell Clippers direction.
Backfield of the Clippers.
No, they're saying it's a face mask against Abington. One of the Norwell players is saying that. Hudson's ahead 28-14, we're being told, by our crack crew. Thank you, Aiden.
Sean, that guy on this sideline threw the flag from here, the play was way on the other side. You saw the face mask, and the flag didn't come from that other side?
Or from the ref.
Yeah.
So the ball was on the 12. The tackle is like on the 13-14. They're going to have to mark it halfway to the goal. If it isn't, it is on Abington, so they bring it down to the 6-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask, Abington. As Sean said, that's first and goal.
Tough break. Now they can actually get a first down inside the 2 with the ball at the 6. It's really first and 4. 6:36 and rolling here. Norwell up by 2 touchdowns, looking to add a third here. Lucarelli looks over the defense with Bostrom again in the backfield. They really don't change it up much here in Norwell.
No.
Lucarelli fakes it, gives it to Bostrom. Bostrom cuts back, still on his feet, but held up and stopped short of the goal and short of the first down. Or where? Let's see where they mark him. The guy on the near side saying it's a first down inside the 2. Guy on the far side, not so much.
This guy on the far side, where is he? Is he on the 1?
This guy's saying it's a first. Where are we here?
What do we have?
I don't know. I'm looking at the yard markers on the far side. They're saying now it's not a first down, despite this guy on the near side who's throwing the flags against Abington.
I know.
All right, so it's 2nd and 1 at the 3, technically. With, again, same backfield, Lucarelli and Bostrom.
The receivers are different.
Lucarelli keeps it, follows his block, his left side, brings up his 4th touchdown from 3 yards out.
Did he get all 4 touchdowns, Sean?
He did.
Wow.
5:21 to go. And they'll line up for the kick and make it the same score it was in the last game. It'll be 28-7 if this kick is good. The only good thing for the Green Wave is that it's not a long bus ride home.
Good thing they're not in Hudson.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Well, I think Norwell scored on all but 1 possession today, Sean. Maybe not.
Well, let's see.
No, they have a punt?
Their first possession, they turned it over on downs, and the Green Wave then had to punt. Then their second possession of the game was a 43-yard touchdown by Lucarelli. Abington then had a touchdown pass, 7-yard touchdown pass to Kingston Maxwell. Norwell answered back with a 29-yard touchdown run, making it 14-7. Then Abington got the ball back, but had to had to punt. And then Norwell punted it back to Abington, and then Abington got it and ran out of time at the end of the first half. At the opening kickoff, Abington took the ball, ended up not able to convert a 4th and 4 at the 25. Lucarelli and company took the ball downfield and eventually scored with a 1-yard dive. And then Abington threw an interception in the next series, and then we just saw the Lucarelli 3-yard dive for his 4th touchdown of the night, and now they line up to kick to the Green Wave, and the Green Wave now standing back inside the 5.
That's
Kelly.
Efficiency.
Kelly with the line drive. Kick's going to bounce in front and now picked up by Naz at the 5. Naz, return up the middle. Naz up to the 20-yard line, and that's where it'll end. So the Green Wave will take it at the 20. Somebody's down.
Someone's hurt.
In some pain, unfortunately. Hopefully it's just the wind knocked out of him, but that's not a fun feeling either. I want to remind you we do have a special town meeting on Monday, November 25th. It starts at 6:30 p.m., not the regular 7. Should be a short town meeting because there's only 3 items on the warrant. And if you'd like to get some information, you can go to the town website at abingtonma.gov. A lot of information there. A copy of the warrant, information about the South Shore Regional Vocational School Systems Project.
We also have on December 5th, Thursday, December 5th, at 6 o'clock at the Abington High School. I believe, is it the auditorium, Sean, for the junior class auction?
No, I believe they do it up in the cafeteria area.
That's a fun evening. You can get a lot of good ideas. You can get a lot of prizes, raffle tickets, raffle prizes. There's always good things to get there. It's close to Christmas. All the proceeds to benefit the Abington High School junior class. That helps pay for their prom, their senior night. And the MC is a good guy, but, you know.
It's me, for those who haven't figured that out yet. Looks like it might be a knee injury out there that Alicia Reed is taking care of. That's Solomini. Sitting up right now, and hopefully it was just, I hate to say it, like a helmet to the knee where it's more of a bruise. Yeah, he's standing up on his own power.
Get up on his own power. He's going to walk off on his own.
He's just a tough kid.
He is. Nope.
They're going to help him just to make sure, I'm sure. But love to see that kid play.
He's had a really good year.
He has. He's got another one under his belt to come.
Yeah. Good luck this weekend to Gia Bennell and Vanjie McCleary as they compete in the All-State Cross-Country meet
Right.
at Fort Devens on Saturday. We wish them both well. And good luck to the fall cheerleading squad. We'll be competing in the South Regionals this Sunday, the 17th, at Franklin High School. Congratulations also to the cross-country team, the girls cross-country team, for winning the South Shore League title. And also congratulations to the boys soccer and girls soccer teams for qualifying for postseason play this year. Well done by all of the fall sports programs at Abington High School.
Ditto. All right, 5:13 on the clock. Abington now down 28-7 here. Norwell's got the game in their hands right now, and Abington's going to come out. Maxwell out wide to the near side of the field. Riley, the senior quarterback, is under center with Nash in the backfield. Give left side is to Ward. Ward puts his head down, dives forward, picks up 4 yards. What else? A little update to all the work down at Memorial Field. Get the new light systems in that you know about, and the work on the new JV baseball field in the expanded playfield area. You should be seeing sod going down next week. So when you're there for the Thanksgiving Day football game, you see the completed project. We're going to keep it fenced off for the winter, and especially during that game, so no one walks across the new sod. But it should be a really nice-looking area.
If you haven't had a chance to go down and check that out, really, it's a fantastic job that's being done.
Riley called this game since second down. Give up the middle. Nash looking for a hole, bumps it outside, turns the corner. He's over the first down, up over the 30, up over the 35-yard line. They're going to move the stakes for the green wave. Clock stops as it goes out of bounds, and they move the stake.
Nice run by Mason Nash.
Tell you, this green wave team is going to have a lot of fun on Thanksgiving against a pretty good Whitman-Hanson team. And next year, we talked about who, all the juniors and sophomores that are coming up that are getting a ton of play time this year as starters for the green wave.
They're going to be strong next year, too, as well, Sean.
Ball's on the ground, picked up, and just taken down by Nash. I want to give a shout-out to the seniors, which we'll do also, of course, at Thanksgiving. Evan Faulkner, number 5, is a senior for the Green Wave. Michael Riley, of course, is the quarterback. Number 10 is another senior. Adam Libby, number 23, had a big game last week, and in the Middleborough game, I think it was.
Kevin Lopes, number 54. Number 58, Jonathan Sharp-Hunt. Ryan Mounts. Ryan LaRosa at 62. Wayne Mounts, 64, back to the action for a second. Second down at 14 for Abington. Riley to throw, rolling to the left side. Got a little pressure. He's going to tuck it under, and now he's going to have to run with it, and gets taken down out of bounds. Clock is rolling. Why is the clock rolling? Continuing on with our seniors after... why is the clock rolling, Sean?
Wayne Mounts. We got Javier Montano, number 67. And Jonathan Hopkins, number 83. And Jake McSherry, of course, number 89. You're going to hear a lot of the names out in the football field here also at the basketball court, which Adam basketball should be on fire this year.
Should be a lot of fun this year in the winter.
Yep. All right,
I'm not sure why the clock ran, if Michael ran out of bounds.
I
with
thought
the
he
ball.
ran out. Maybe he did. Riley to throw, going the quick out pattern, connects to Maxwell. Maxwell out of bounds. That'll stop the clock, but it will be short of the first. What's he doing?
Why is he waving them on?
Why is he?
I don't know what the line judge is doing, Sean.
This guy is rushing. He stopped the clock and then immediately wound the clock. Let's go.
Yeah.
The ball wasn't set yet.
And he's hurrying whatever.
4th and 3 at the 42. Coming down close to the 2-minute mark. Green Wave need to get it over the 45 to keep this drive alive. Riley in the shotgun. It's a man in motion. Fakes it, keeps it, goes up the middle, gets the first at the 45.
Plus.
And he gets it up to about the 47-yard line. Got to move the stakes for the Green Wave at 1:52 to go here in the game. 28-7, Norwell lead. Norwell will likely be playing Hudson, the #1 team in Division 6. That's going to be quite a game. Hudson really scores a lot of points, have a lot of talent with a quarterback that has run and thrown for over 10,000 total yards in his
Michael
career.
Riley, first down.
Gets the first down inside Norwell territory to about the 41-yard line.
Nice run. I thought they were going to get him right about the line of scrimmage, and next thing I know, he was 8 yards downfield.
Clock stops at 1:31.
No, it keeps going. They wound it back
Now
up.
they're rolling out. They set it. Still waiting for the stakes to get set. Now they're set. Riley in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Going down the middle of the field. It's going to fall incomplete. Intended. Looking for Patterson, it looks like. The ball came up short. That'll stop the clock. I don't know. What is that? 116, 118.
116.
Ball at the 42-yard line. Well, Norwell earned this victory tonight. They just basically played a solid game start to finish. Only a couple of penalty blemishes, but they really ran the ball hard. And, the Lucarelli-Bostrom tandem is really tough to beat.
Not a lot of mistakes by Norwell out there tonight. Not a lot of mistakes by Abington either. Like you said, there was a few individual penalties, but it wasn't terrible.
Looking to throw. Riley downfield scrambling, trying to buy some time.
He's looking for something downfield.
Now throws it back across. Oh, did he not catch that? Oh, that must have gone off the ground. That was a nice fingertip catch.
That was right on his shoes, otherwise.
Clock stops at 1:07. So we do wish Norwell luck as they move forward. If someone's going to go deep and it's a South Shore League team, we'll hope they do well. But they got a lot to figure out against Hudson. I don't know who's on the other side of the bracket right now, but I know like Stoneham and Fairhaven, those are going to be some top. They're the 2 and 3 teams in the bracket, also very good teams.
It's not an easy road to Gillette.
No, not at all. Need a little luck.
Yeah.
And a lot of skill here, but Green Wave, I'm sure, going to
no injuries.
Green Wave going to be happy with this season, honestly. I mean, they played well. Riley tucks it under,
First
going
down
for trying to get the first down. Dibbles and dabbles a little bit and gets it.
Depends where they mark him. They're going to
they'll
put him
give it
right
to
on the line.
Yep, he's moving the first down. Stakes with 57 seconds to go. I was saying, again, with the experience they got this season, I just got to think there's going to be a lot of bad taste in the mouth for some of these guys who can't wait to get back on the gridiron next year. And there's a lot of starters coming back next year for Abington. And the sophomore class is loaded. Out patent to Maxwell. Maxwell up and over a guy and
stayed in bounds.
He stops the clock. They're moving the. What is this guy doing? It says it's a first down at the 20, and he wants to go home. He must be cold.
They can only wind it when it's set. Yeah.
Riley awaits the snap. Looking downfield. Goes down and out to Nash, but it's incomplete. It'll stop the clock at 23 seconds. Abington has a couple of plays left here. See if they can notch another touchdown on the board.
Green Wave are going to remember these 2 games against Norwell.
Yeah, Norwell is going to be back next year with some strength too. With Lucarelli only a sophomore quarterback. Bostrom will graduate, but
both Bostroms will graduate.
Yeah, they got some talent coming up. They're going to lose some talent.
They're still solid, though, Sean. They're strong. Green Wave are going to be strong, too.
Ward out wide to the far side. It's Liam Ward. And near side is Maxwell. Riley looking over the defense. Steps up, looking to throw. Now runs it downfield, still on his feet inside the 15.
Nice move.
Jeez, he's everywhere.
Wow.
Gets it down to about the 11. It'll be just short of the first, however.
Norwell just caught up with him.
Abington going to call a timeout to stop the clock, I believe. Yep, they stopped the clock with 12
seconds
to go, giving their team an opportunity to get on the board. Big Jake McSherry checking in.
I'd like to see another touchdown on the board for them, Sean.
So, want to thank the Abington Greenway Boosters, too, for helping out, everything they do all year. And one thing you'll see right after Thanksgiving is one of our alumni is chipping in. Matt Giannini from the class of 2007 is offered to replace the roof on the concession stand. It's really desperately in need of it. And Giannini Roofing has stepped forward, wants to give back to the team and the community. And the Boosters and youth football are pitching in to buy all the materials, which we greatly appreciate. Want to thank the Boosters, Abington Youth Football, and Giannini Roofing for donating that back to the town of Abington.
Thank you, Matt, for that. On behalf of the Boosters, thank you very much for that. Boosters really do great work, Sean. We were talking about it on the way over here.
And we really do hope to see you on Thanksgiving morning in Abington, 10 a.m. start.
Come out early and enjoy.
It is a good crowd.
Memorial Field in all of its new splendor.
Yeah, and hopefully we get another good day of weather. We've been fortunate the last couple of Thanksgivings. And, yeah, we can show off.
I think a 50-degree and sunny day there, Sean. No, not much wind.
We've had it up to 65 degrees some years. You know, it's a different type of fall now with the global warming and all. 3rd and 1, 12 seconds to go. Riley puts it up in the air looking for Maxwell, and he's got the touchdown. Nice pass, and an even better reception by Maxwell with
tiptoed his way
8
in.
seconds on the clock. What did I say that was a 12-yard pass?
12. I didn't even give him the touchdown. Man of Muskegon.
Maxwell's second touchdown of the game. You can see the great hands he has. You're going to see him on the basketball court also, along with Michael Riley and Jake McSherry.
Does Salamini play?
I believe he is
yeah,
again.
I think.
Hopefully whatever that knee injury was, it will be just a temporary thing. I'm sure he'll be back for Thanksgiving anyhow. Riley going to line up to kick. Tracy with the snap. Patterson will hold. No challenge by Norwell. Makes it 28-14.
With 8 seconds to go.
Right, so just have one kickoff to go, and that will wrap it up. Yeah, Chris, I want to thank you for filling in for Kevin Whalen.
Thanks for getting as far down on the list as me, Sean. I appreciate it.
Well, we were on pretty much a pretty good winning streak for a while with me and Kevin doing the commentary, and I don't know what changed, but things happen. So,
Kev, I hope you're enjoying sunny Florida.
Again, thanks to Matt Lyons and Kevin Tacci bringing this game from behind the lens. And our boy Aiden, who's doing the team camera to our left. A heck of a job. Appreciate it. Big crew. They do a great job training people down at Abington Cam, students and adults. And
WATD was here tonight.
That's right.
I don't know if you mentioned that earlier, Sean, but thank you to them for showing up. They're always good fun to hang with in the press box.
They are. And we appreciate the support
Quinn and
the
Bill.
publicity they give to South Shore League sports.
Absolutely.
So we'll wait to kick off for the Green Wave. A dejected Green Wave team. But again, the season as a whole has been a very successful season for Abington.
Very.
And the kickoff goes out of bounds. So we'll see what Norwell does. They'll probably take it at the 35, I'm going to guess.
I would say they're not going to re-kick that. And hopefully they give a little victory formation. We have no extracurricular activity.
Yeah, kind of surprised at the bad blood.
I'm kind of shocked at that, Sean, to be perfectly honest.
Always good competition between Abington and Norwell, both in football and baseball, basketball, all the different
A
sports.
good, hard
soccer.
competition,
Yeah.
but not. I'm not really sure what was going on in there, but there was a lot of flags and personal fouls.
And I can't say that all the Abington kids were innocent because we weren't in there in the middle of it all. But, it hurts the teams. Both teams got hurt by 15-yard penalties. So the ball at the 35. I still want to know how that last kickoff, couple kickoffs go, was at the 40.
And then all of a sudden it's back on the
I don't know.
back 12 yards back. Norwell not lining up in victory formation. I'm shocked at that.
I think they're just going to run the clock out and then kneel down here. Lucarelli, 8 seconds. Yep, takes the knee.
So
that will be the ball game.
that will be it.
Norwell will head on to the state semifinal against Hudson, and we wish them well. But the Green Wave want to congratulate them on a great regular season, which now brings them to Thanksgiving. Will be our final game of the season, as it typically is for most of the schools in Massachusetts. The only people who play after Thanksgiving are those who will be in the Super Bowls. So, Chris.
Sean, thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for being here, Chris, and filling in. Want to thank everyone who helps make these games work. Want to thank Pete Serino, our athletic director, who does so much behind the scenes. And kudos to the Abington coaching staff, who does just a tremendous job, 8 days a week, really, for these guys. Amazing the time that they put into it. But, again, final score here from Norwell. The Clippers 28, the Green Wave 14. We will see you on Turkey Day.